Good evening.
Mhm.
Good
We
evening.
hope you
Good
all
evening. Good evening.
topic. So I hope you are aware of today's topic. Today's topic is our film corrupting the youth or not, right? So in this today's session we'll discuss regarding this topic. So I think we should start the session. It is already 8 p.m. So shall we start the session?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So before starting the session, let me know. Uh, Yeah, so Satyapati brother, what do you think? Film are corrupting us or not? Especially on youth. What do you think?
Okay.
Just you have to share
Okay.
the
So first of all,
that is corrupting or not. Just you have to share the opinion. Then
no. We can't say it's corrupting the youth. It's just make some good or bad impacts. Okay. It's depend on us. It's corrupting. We can't say that film corrupting the youth.
okay, that means it is not corrupting, right?
No. It's not
And
corrupting.
what about Rauchi brother? What do you think? Film, any movies, they are corrupting on youth or not? Yeah, Raju, are you here? Okay, yeah. So, Sibika ma'am, what do you think? Film are corrupting or not?
Yes, some are adopt good things and some are adopt bad things. So they are having two, some are negative things and some are positive things.
Okay, so it is
So positive things they are,
corrupting on youth,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Even negative side they are, yeah, obviously people are watching like movies, films, and they are making crime, right? So I think that one is negative things, but some are positive. Those who are watching movies, films, they are adopt good things also.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, so yeah, Satapati brother, how can I say brother like movies and film they are not corrupting on youth? How can I say? Do you have any point?
Okay. Okay. As per my aspect, movie is not corrupting because like ma'am said, everything has a two side, positive and negative side. So the thing is that movie is not corrupting youth. It's falling good or bad impact on youth. The way how we take the message, because in every movie there is some good message and some bad message. Which message we are taking, which message we are acquiring, so it's completely depend on us. If we are acquiring good thing, obviously it falls on us good impact, and if we are acquiring bad thing, obviously it fall on us bad impact. So it we can't say completely it's corrupting. So this is my point of view, because there is a lot of movie which is inspiring people, inspiring youth to do something in their life. Like recently current released one of the movie, this is 12th fail, and you can see Tare Zameen Par, and there is Lakshya, there is a lot of movie. uh, so movie is not completely totally not corrupting. Yeah, the youth are taking it in the negative way, and youth are take disadvantages of these things. They don't know how to how we take the advantages of this, which message we should get from the movie, the good thing. Okay. So there, yeah, some of the scenes we should not make it, it's completely falling bad impact on the youth, like some kind of scenes, but it's not completely corrupting youth. That's it.
Okay, yeah, that's great. That means there are a lot of movies. As you believe, there are a lot of movies that inspire us, and it's true. Yeah, so we cannot say that movies
Yeah.
are corrupting us. It is disquieting us. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, yeah. So Raju brother, may I know your
Yeah.
opinion? What do you think, brother? Movies are corrupting or not on youth? Yeah, Raju, are you here? Raju, are you here? Yeah, so brother, may I know what are you favoring? What do you think? Movies or film are corrupting or not on you today, on today's youth? Okay, I think Raju's facing network issue. It's okay. Yeah, so Sibika ma'am, as you are favoring, it is corrupting on youth. So, ma'am, how can I say it is corrupting? Because as Satapati brother said that there are a lot of movies who inspire us. A lot of movies. How can I say this?
Oh, yeah, you're right. But I want to tell you one thing, okay? Like senior, okay? And senior citizen, they know, okay? Those who are senior, those who are adult, they know well, but like teenagers, they don't know about, okay? They watch the movies and they are doing, they're wasting their time and they don't know about they're watching the movies and they never interest to they I can't elaborate nicely, but I want to tell you my opinion is the film is a part to corrupting youth when we are receiving bad things, otherwise not.
Yeah, ma'am, actually don't hesitate to elaborate. Try to it because here we are for learning. Don't like afraid of making mistake. Just make mistake. Whatever you want to say, just say it. Just say it.
Yeah, so I say my opinion is that film is the part of corrupting youth when we are receiving bad things, otherwise not. So, for example, adults they know very well, they are senior, so they know very well. But like teenagers, those who are young kids, not young kids, but like teenagers, around 12 to 19 years, they are teenagers. So they are watching movie and they don't interest the study also. For example, nowadays. So I think that one is they are not receiving the good things. But those who are adult, those who are mature, they know how to receive bad things and how to receive good things. So, in my opinion, film is not a part of corruption youth, but those who are receiving good things, they're making good, and those who are receiving bad things, they're making bad. Especially like crime.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, did you get my point? Did you get my point?
Yep, got it. I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, yeah. So Satapati brother, what do you think? Ribika ma'am said that the lot of like youth. If you talk about adults, so they can know that which movie is good or bad for them. But if you talk about teenager, the boys, so they have no that much understanding. They just want to watch only like movies that is only for the entertainment. And don't you think that by that way they are destroying their time, wasting their time? And that's how they are spending their career also. So don't you think that it is we can say that the movies here like corrupting their on the youth? And also there are a lot of bad things they are adapting from the movies like smoking, drinking, like that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Whatever good thing they are watching in the movie, they don't the youth don't try to implement that in their life, but they are adopting, they are acquiring the bad things very quickly and try to implement that in their life, like crime and other addictions. So this thing is the totally who is the underage guys. It's completely depend on the parents. They should not allow them to use mobile phone lot, except the study materials. And which movie they should, they should refer them or what call that here. They should advise them to watch this kind of movie because who the kids they are watching before that parents should watch that movie, and is this movie is really healthy for the children's mind or not. After that they should allow them to watch the movie because being they are underage. Okay, so after the 18 20, so it's completely depend on them and they have the responsibility to make their career. No one can do anything if they will completely make themselves bad. because it's completely not bad because they should also who is making movies they it's completely fictitious, you know. It's a completely imaginary situation that is not real. So they are making it only for the entertainment purpose, and if we don't do if they don't make any kind of situation like crime, like alcohol, like addiction, like any other things, then it will not completely become a completely it won't become a complete entertainment package,
So,
okay.
brother, sorry for
If we
interruption.
only
Sorry for interruption. Actually, brother, whatever you want, just try to insert because a lot of person want to speak, and if you speak a lot of point in at once, so will not like cover your whole point, right, brother? So
yeah,
try.
yeah, yeah, I got it, got it. Let them others speak something.
Okay.
There is a Kubra, Amisha also available. Let
Yeah.
them speak
So
something.
yeah. So Raju, brother, are you here? May I know? May I know what are you favoring? What do you think? Film are corrupting on youth or not? Satyapati, you can mute yourself, brother. Because yeah.
Yeah.
Raju, are you here? Yes, okay. I think you would be listener today. Okay. Yeah. So Amisa, may I know what are you favoring? Film are corrupting on youth or not? It is destroying the youth or not? What like film? How like it impact on youth? May I know?
Um, Today I am joining just now, so I don't understand.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, so I think you would be listener today. Yeah, it's okay. Uh, yeah. So hi, Kubra, may I know, brother, what are you favoring? Film are corrupting or not on youth? Kubra, are you here? May I know? Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So Amisa sister, I think it is a very common topic. So you can you can share whatever you want. Like, what do you think? Movies are destroying on youth or not? Like it's a uh,
Yeah,
yeah, it is
like yeah, it is a type of distractions for children, and they are affecting their future also, and not movie is affecting on their children minds. They are in studies. They do not focus on their study and future also. So yeah, this is absolutely distraction for children.
yeah, that's great because they just keep watching movies. They're not focusing on their career. That's why, that's how they get distracted from that movies, right? And so yeah, absolutely right. Okay. Yeah, so Subika ma'am, as you are favoring movies are corrupting on youth, they're distracting on you for the youth, like to the youth. So, sister, don't you think that like if we it depend upon us. If we watch good movies, so we can also motivate. Like we can sometimes we cannot understand the situation, the feeling, right? By reading, but when we watch the movies now, so we can feel like the situation and feel very well, and that's why we can make the sense also, and that's why we can get motivated also. So ma'am, here how can you say like here in movies are bad because here we can say it making us sense, right? Making us motivated.
Yeah, one thing I want to tell you, yeah, we can learn a lot of things from movies, okay? And but nowadays, especially I told you, like kids, those who are new generation, like for example, those who are teenagers, are watching movies and they are doing some crime also for relationship also. Even they are watching a lot of what we'll say love story movies, and they are doing crime also, and they are doing some suicide also, isn't it? Because see, nowadays parents can never control the kids, right? Because they having a lot of uh they having their own personal mobile phone, isn't it? We can't control them, right? So it's very, I think, especially movie, they're watching movies, they're doing lot of fiction. Even the parents are like middle class, but they don't know about their only focus on their fashion, right? And their what we'll say, their even dressing scenes also, they are taking a lot of expensive, and they are not focused their parents. So I think nowadays that one is only for entertainment, only for watching movies and all, isn't it? And they are making they're spoiling the study also. They never think that they want to become the even the parents, what the parents need and why they are studying. They don't they never focus their studies, okay, and they are going they're watching movies and they're doing their own individual what we'll say attraction or yeah, I must say, yeah.
Yeah, and they are making the
So,
relationship. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I got it. Yeah,
So it's very difficult nowadays for kids.
yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, so Satyapati brother, what do you think about it? Don't you think, brother, like right now, if you talk about the youth, so they're just watching love story movies and they just, they whatever they are, watching the movies, they're just applying in the real life. They also doing the love, they are making the relationship, and that's how on the at the time for studying. No, instead of studying, they are focusing on the relationship. So don't you think that this thing is like very bad thing? It is not a good thing. They should study, but instead of study, they are making the girlfriend, the boyfriend, like that. They're making the relationship. So what do you think about it? Don't you think it's impact bad on youth?
Yeah. Obviously, its impact such things is making critical their life. Yeah, I'm really concerned with you because the underage guys are getting inspired from the movie for the love, for the affairs, and they are less focusing on their studies. They are focusing on the how to make love, how to date, and whatever which is not required in that age, which age they should study. After starting these things, yeah, obviously this is bad. This is not good, but yeah, obviously, but somewhere I don't think it's the impact of movie because there is some message in movie which is the lead character, which is the hero doing in that movie. So the students should learn that thing from. So how polite and how how that guy is and how helpful, how he'll help others, you know how he help their parents. The students should learn that thing. There is we should why we don't look there another side. There is another side also. We only look at the this side which side we are acquiring. Actually, we should not acquire that because the sunlight, when sunlight falling on the earth, sunlight only acquire the good things and leave the unnecessary stuff. So that like that because it's completely depend on the child and it completely depend on the parents. Parents do not allow openly the children to watch the movie. What kind of movie they should uh, watch? It's completely depend on the parents. Like I told you before.
Yeah, that's a great. It's a great point. Yeah, so Amisha's sister, don't you think, sister? Like through the movies, it is called movies are the mirror of the society, and through the movies we can make the all people conscious. We can spread the awareness through the movies, like what is their right, or what like there are a lot of like useful things we can spread through the movies, right? So don't you think that here movie is very useful? For if you talk about toilet and a lot of movies like that way very it is a very inspiring movies, and when they watch, the related person watch it, they know their right, they know what should we do and what should not do, like this kind of common thing they get to know through that movies. So sister, don't you think that here movies are good? We cannot say that here movies are not good. So what do you think about it? Yeah, Amisha.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, it's good to watch a movie for um, for this for this kind of thinking and for knowledge, movie is good. And sometimes we watch movie for learning something also. Movie is very good because nowadays new things we can learn from there. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, it's a great point. Through the movies, if we want to know about the societies, about any country, so if we watch the movies related to that society, related to that country, we can get to know their culture, their religious very easily. So here, movie is very useful. Yeah, so it's great point. Yeah. So yes, Sibika ma'am, what do you think? Don't you think, ma'am? Like if you talk about the we are Indian, but if we want to know the like American culture or other country culture. So through the movies we can get very easily because it is called the mirror of society. But without movies, we never know. Like right now, there are a lot of movies we saw, and through the movies we know that okay, in that country it is happening. That thing, this culture is adopted, or that culture is adopted. Only because of movies we get to know that thing. But without movies, we could not. So don't you think, sister, here like movies are it is useful?
Okay, yeah, I want to tell you one thing. I don't think Indian films are not corrupted Indian youth because Indian films are based. Most of Indian films are based on the true story also. So I think Indian story or Indian movie, Indian entertainment is okay, but like Hollywood movies, okay. And nowadays, lot of like Korean movies, love story, isn't it? So especially, I want to tell you one thing. Nowadays, kids are watching. Lot of kids are watching. Lot of teenagers watching Korean movie. Okay, so they are not focused their studies, right? And like for example, those who are watching Hollywood movie, they never spoil their life also. But like teenagers, they're watching the Hollywood movie and they forget the culture also, right? About this dressing scenes also. So they're having a lot of issue. So that is my point. I want to tell you one thing. Some are adopted good things and some are adopted bad things. So I want to tell you. I want to tell you that one.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, you are right. Like right now, if you talk about the youth, so the most of youth they are just watching not educational movies or the movies from there when they get knowledge. So they are not getting, they are not watching that kind of movies because they are getting they are feeling bored watching that kind of movies that has a knowledge, that has they are getting some kind of knowledge from that. So that from that kind of movies they are getting bored. They are not interested toward that kind of movies. They would like to watch romantic movies, interesting movies, right? So Satapati brother,
Mm.
don't you think, brother, if you talk about the youth, so even they are not knowing. Most of youth they are not knowing which kind of movie they should watch. Even they watch 18 plus movies and like that, and that's why they are destroying their life, their career. So brother, don't you think that also movies impact very in our life? And then by watching the movies, it does think that oh I am do that, and in the movies I think all the character, all the
Akash bro, am I audible?
yeah, you were audible.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So all the movies that we watch, so almost they are that is the only imaginary. But by watching that movies, the youth they apply in their real life, and that's how they get fail. So don't you think that if you talk about the youth, so even they are not knowing what kind of movies they should watch. They're just watching romantic movies and also entertainment movies. But if you talk about if they when it come to watch, movies which has a knowledge, which has a they are getting some kind of knowledge, so they don't want to watch that kind of movies because they are getting bored watching that kind of movies. So what do you think about it, brother?
Yeah, obviously, your point is correct because uh, they are implementing the bad thing in their life. This is the problem, and yeah, obviously, um, something corrupting the youth also movie for only for this kind of this point of view because they are implementing the bad thing in their life, they are not implementing the good thing in their life. So this is the main problem, but there is no any other solution also, because today recent release movie, one of them, if I give you example, the animal movie, there is lot of bad things, crime, lot of erotic scene. Even though in that movie there is a lot of thing we should learn, but no one look towards that. So this is our thought, and this is our problem. I think this is there is no any movies mistake. The way in which way movies should be made, they are doing their work and they are making, because it's completely entertainment package and everything should be in inside the movie, and that's why they are making. So it's completely depend on us, and there is no any other reason, and there is no any other way to also avoid, because we can't avoid it and we can't observe it. But, completely we should learn the good things from the movie and avoid other things. So only we can do these things, because everything has good or bad. Even though alcohol has also bad impact, but sometimes doctor also suggest you to take some wine, right? Because there is also a good side, there is also some, yeah, can you understand me? Yeah, this is the point.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, very good. Every coin has some, pros and cons. Every has some good and bad. Yeah, so you were right. I am agree with it. Yeah, so Raju, may I know, brother, what are you favoring? Like movies, how it impact on you? If you talk about the movies.
Yeah, so movies are, advantage and disadvantage both are included. If I talk about the advantage, so we can learn many things from the watching the movie, any kind of movie. Like we can, see the future in the movie, what the technology will be in the future. And if I talk about the disadvantage, so we can't watch a movie with family, because they in the movie there are many scenes which not be seenable with family. So and there are many movies which the gangster, like criminal, they do some bad activity. So after watching these activity, our youth mislead, they they distract themselves, they do like these activity whatever they have watched on movie. So they, if someone is killing from the knife, with knife and gun, so they ask, so they do same activity in the public sector. They show up that I am the boss, I am the this, after watching this type of movie. So movies we can learn many things, and we can also lose many things. So advantage and disadvantage both are included in a movie. So we should take good advantage, we should deny bad advantage. This is my point.
Okay, but brother, yeah, it is both. We are getting the both. But brother, you have to favor only one side. You says,
Yeah, so I am fair of disadvantage, because in a movie we can't learn anything. So movie always give us distraction. We can't learn anything by watching movie, because whatever they have watched in a movie now, so they are kalpnik, we can say fantasy. Yeah.
and we should not have to like it because all Rebecca and Amisha ma'am, like both of them are favoring, it is like not good. Only like Satapati is favoring good. So I wanted to favor like positive side, because if it would be 50-50, then the session would be interesting. Okay, it's okay.
Sorry for cutting you off. Actually, I'm not completely saying. I'm not completely saying that movie is totally good and totally bad. Okay, and we can't say that also it's completely bad and it's also completely good. You know, because there is a lot of scenes if they are making inside the movie, only they are making that for the learning purpose, and they are showing that also at the end. What the consequence of this kind of activities? Why we should not look back to that on that scene. We should we should we should they're showing that if that guy is doing this kind of thing, if that guy is doing this kind of activities, then what's the consequence he has to face in their life in the future. They're also showing that in that movie. So that's why we should not do this kind of activities in future. Got it. So this is the main reason. This is the main thing. If they are making any kind of erotic scene, if they are making any kind of criminal activities inside the scene, or any other things which we are saying it's bad for us, they are also showing the consequence of that activities, so that we should be aware. We should be aware if we are doing this kind of activities in our life, if we are following this, if you are implement this in your life, then the consequence will be this kind of, the consequence will be horrible, right? Terrible. So we should learn this thing from the movie. Actually, there is a lot of thing to learn, because whenever we need some example, we are referring movie to someone. We are suggesting you should learn this, we should watch this movie. And nowadays there is a lot of 5 minutes reels, shorts are has been made. So we are forwarding this kind of shorts whenever we want to share feelings, share emotions, whatever we want to express. Whenever we can't express that directly, we are expressing through the movie, we are expressing through the shorts, right? So how not to help us?
Yeah, yeah,
Obviously, it helps us.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we can't completely say.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, so yeah, Rebecca ma'am, as you were saying that movies are not good because it is impacting like negative, like more negative on the youth. So, sister, I want to ask, sister, like why they are like director making the movies, right? And why they are making the movies for getting benefit for earning the money. And that mean we are public. If we are watching that movies, that's why they are making na. If we not watch that kind of movies, that erotic movies, that romantic movies, so why they would make? If they are not earned, they will stop making the movie. So we can say it is our fault na when we watching movies. That means we want to watch that kind of movies. That's why na that director, that hero, they are working on that movies. So what do you think about it, sister?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like pros and cons, okay, advantage and disadvantage, okay. Even filmmakers also, film is the one of the entertainment source or resource, okay. So the entertainment can be a different from film to film. Some are crime film is there, some are love story film is there, some are history, or some are entertainment, so some are comedy films are there. There are a lot of varieties of entertainment. For example, even movies also. So I want to tell you one thing. These are entertainment, isn't it? But before I told you, the senior citizens, those who are adult, they know very well about what is good and what is bad. But like for teenagers, they inspire them in watching movie and they are doing crime, right? Even the relationship side also, or they are making like they are not studying, mm, they don't want to study. They quarrel the parents also. They uh, they drop out the school also. So I want to tell you one thing. This is everything is having advantage and disadvantage, right? So I want to tell you one thing. This entertainment is different varieties are there. But I want to tell you, some youth are watching good or watching good movies, or they are adopted the good things. But like teenagers, they are still they don't know. Okay, even they never listen the key parents also, isn't it? The elder also. So they when they're watching the movies, they inspire them, and they are doing the crime also. That is my point. I want to tell you.
Yeah, that's great. They are not listening their parents, and they are watching that that kind of movies, and adopting that kind of activities, right? And they are doing the crime. Yeah, so I'm agree with it. Yeah. So Amisha's sister, don't think sister, like there are lot of person, illiterate person are there, and they cannot study, they cannot read the book, right? And that's why they not get knowledge because they don't read, they don't know how to read the book. But by movies, the thing, by that, by even the illiterate person also get the knowledge by watching. Don't you think that a lot of movies we get knowledgeable things, and by watching, even illiterate person they can get the knowledge by saying, by hearing, they can get a lot of information, knowledge regarding that from that movie. So don't you think that it is good?
Yeah, I am thinking about it that it is good. My parents also suggest that you should watch movie that kind of you would learn. And yeah, definitely you should learn this kind of movie for only for knowledge purpose, that you you learn very well. And if you watch not only this kind of movie, but in their entertainment, and also uh, not to my parents that say that you watch, but I want to watch, because and that movie I learn also many things for not for our society. We understand that for that our societies, how we live, how we talk, and how we everything we I learn from that.
Yeah, we get to know about our societies, about different societies, their religious, their culture. We get to know through the movies, right? And
Yeah.
regarding that, we can get a lot of information also. Yeah, so that's great. Yeah, yeah. So Raju, brother, as you were saying, movie is not good because it impacting bad on youth. But brother, don't you think that, for example, if right now we are learning English, right? So if we want to learn English naturally, so we watch English movies. By watching English movies, we can get the accent, right? We can get natural accent, and that's how we can learn the natural accent, right? So don't you think that here movies are like making like helping us to learning? So don't you think here movies are helping to the youth?
So without subtitle, those people who belong to like different medium, no? So if they watch first time, so they can't learn anything because they don't know about the language. First of all, without subtitle, they can't learn. If you have also watched like Hollywood movies, so do you know about their accent? Their accent is very different to understand. So without subtitle, we can't understand whatever they are saying, na. So they we can understand little bit, not too much. So after watching some some activity, so we can learn. But we can also mislead ourselves after watching the movie, because do you know that if you are watching any kind of movie, Hollywood movie, so they think very bad manners, so we can't learn anything. We
Yeah, hello, you are not audible, brother. You are not audible, brother.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, yeah, now you are audible. Please continue. Please continue.
Yeah, so I was telling you that those people who are watching movie na, they can't change their life because they are living in a fantasy. Whatever they have watched in a movie na, they want to only change their self, but they can't change everyone. And even though when the time comes to prove ourselves that I have changed or not, so they fail at the end, because whatever they have watched, they think that I can deal with anyone because I have confidence. But when they talk to others na, after watching the movie, they can't adjust themselves because it's very far away from the watching anything. we can't learn anything. We are losing our confidence whenever we watch any kind of criminal episode in a movie. So we do this type of activity, and we try to hate others, because we consider ourselves that I am the person, I can do anything. But we don't know that about the the society, what the will society think about us. If the movie has been watching two people, and the one person is interested particular that movie, but the another person is not interested because he didn't like, but the person who watched, who liked, he want to change himself, but the another person can't change himself because he didn't like that movie, and he has wasted 2 hours by watching the movie, and he didn't learn anything. So yeah, advantage and disadvantage are both are. So we can't justify a particular movie, that which movie is good or which movie is bad. So we will decide after watching the particular movie. And many movies subtitle different, they take their subtitle different. After watching the movie, we understand that whatever the subtitle has, the movie totally different. And one more thing, that we those people who are not facing many money problem, so they have money to watch movie in a theater, but they don't want to do work. They have money only for watching movie in a theater, but they don't have money to give their parents. They just show up that I have money, I have girlfriend to watch, to go with the theater, and we will watch a movie like this. But they only show up, they can't learn anything. So everything is disadvantage in a movie, we can't learn anything. This is my point of view.
So, this is great point. Yeah. Yeah. So Satyapati brother, don't you think that lot of person, Raju brother, you can make yourself. Yeah. So don't you think that a lot of person, like if you talk about youth, yeah, just they just you can mute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, many young person, they just going to the theater and are spending the money only for the watching movies. So don't you think it is bad? They are spending their life, they are spending their time also, and also they are spending their money also there instead of studying. So don't you think that it is not good? And also, a lot of bad thing we are getting from the movie, like clothing style. Like a lot of person, when they watch in movies that hero is wearing that kind of shirt, that stylish shirt, that a stylish, pant. So also the people have started the youth, they have started wearing that kind of shirt, that a stylish shirt. So don't you think that this kind of thing like bad?
No, as per my point of view, it's not bad because dressing sense is never always bad, and the dressing sense and the styles, whatever they are acquiring from the movie, it's not bad for us. It's only for style purpose, and it's only for make ourselves advance. Okay, and if they are following hero, if they are following heroines, if they are following actors, so there is lot of youths. They are also, getting encouraged to be fit from the movie. They want to get a physics like a hero. They want to get a physics like a heroine. So that's why they are exercising. So this is also a very healthy activities. They are make themselves fit. They are making themselves healthy. You know, so they're spending time on the movie. They're spending money on the movie. It's not bad when they're getting separate times. They should learn, because in our daily life, whatever we are doing, studying, it's totally make our mind hang, and sometimes we are getting feel bored. So that's why we are think whose kind of thing we will do, so that our mind will get fresh. So some guys are going for work, some guys are going for play, game, etc., etc., and some are prefer to watch movie, because movies also make our mind fresh. So, as per my point of view, it's not totally bad, and it's not totally good also. There is two side, and we should accept two side also. Not totally. We can't say it's totally bad. It's totally corrupting you. From the beginning, I am saying this, and I will keep saying it also. It's not totally bad or totally good.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Raju, wait a moment, brother. I will come to you. Uh, yeah, so Amisha sister, don't you think, sister, like uh, when we walk and by walking we get very tired, and when we watch movies, so we feel comfort ourselves, we feel comfortable ourselves by watching, when we watch comedy movies, interesting movies, our mind got fresh there. So don't you think here, like movies are working as a medicines, like here refreshment, as a refreshment we are using the movies. So don't you think that here?
Yeah, I am thinking that movie we frustrating to when we walk and many walk and all that. So we feel frustration. But when we watch movie and sit in a um, particular place, then we feel comfortable, then we feel comfort and without any irritation and nothing. I have depression also and anxiety. So if somebody feel na like that, an anxiety and depression, so they should watch movie, feel their mind good and feel their mind relax also. So yeah, this is very good for watching movie.
So that's great. Yes, so Raju brother, do you want to say something? You
Yeah,
have raised your
yeah. So as Salu brother said that we can change ourselves after watching the movie, but don't you think after watching movie we can get worried that we have lost 2 hours? If the movie was not interested, then how we can change ourselves? Every movie is not interested like we want. Every movie has different manners. Every movie is different, so we can't learn from every movie. We can also lost our hours whatever we have watched, because in a particular movie has different scene. So suppose we are in a mood of so watching a romantic movie, and the the scene in the movie was different, totally disgusting. So how can we learn?
yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for interrupt you. Sorry for interrupt you. But Raju brother, whatever you said, that's great. But not everyone is going to watch movie for only learning purpose. Like I said before, there is a lot of guys, they need entertainment. They need to watch something. So that's why they are going to watch movie. Obviously, and whatever movie you are watching, that's not completely bored. Something or the other you will get from that movie, and you will get entertained yourself. Okay,
Yep.
so that's not completely bored.
Yeah,
And
but
a lot of whenever you are going to watch movie, so you never stop your work to go movie. Okay, whenever you are getting separate time, whenever you are getting free time, so that time you want, I just need to fresh myself. I just need to fresh my mind. I just need some entertainment. So only for that purpose you are going to the theater, or you are watching movie on your mobile phone, right? So it's not completely bad, and it's not wasting your time, because obviously being a human, we should entertain ourselves, and this is also a dopamine releasing, our mind releasing dopamine, so that's why it's also healthy for our health. When you are getting free from your schedule, and when your mind is not completely totally jam, not working, so whenever you should watch movie, you should not only movie, you should watch any kind of entertainment stuff, so that you can make yourself free, and you can make yourself relax. So this is most important thing, and no any it's not unnecessary, It's indispensable. It's indispensable for human being life. It's not only for this generation. If we are going to the ancient life, ancient time like historic or any kind of mythical time, so that time they were also king were also they need also entertainment. So that's why that lot of servants also served them by the through the song, through the dance, uh, because they need also entertainment. So it's no, not any kind of it's a bad thing. That's it.
Okay, so as you are saying that we can fresh our mind after watching any type of movie. So don't you think that in a movie there are many bad things also have seen? So we are also getting bad scene. We are also getting some bad knowledge. So
No,
every
Okay, sorry for
no.
interrupting. Sorry, please mute, both of you, please mute. Yeah, actually, I want to say, actually, truth is that nowadays youth, if you talk about today's youth, so most of them, they want only, watch movies for the entertainment purpose, not for learning purpose. If they would watch for the learning purpose, the brother, so the movies that we are watching and how kind of movies they are making, they would not make that kind of movies. They would not use that kind of, how, like, sometimes they use that bad word also that we cannot hear in front of our family. So truth is that nowadays, most of people, I'm not saying that all, but most of youth, they're just watching for entertainment purpose, right? And also it's depend upon us. From every movie we learn something, right? We can learn many situations if we watch, if we learn, right? Because if we are ready, teacher will emerge, right? So it depends upon us. Yeah, so Rebecca ma'am, do you want to say something?
Yes, Akash, I agree with you, okay, because see, while watching movie, we can learn bad things and good things also. We can adopt a good, both. So I think movies are teaching a lot of things. Entertainment are teaching a lot of things, okay. So we can learn a lot of things from movies that are hardworking, acting, honest, and how to face the challenge in our life. Okay. For example, I like South Indian film. Okay, because I think South Indian film, um, actually the society, what is happening, they are making movies. Okay, and I like, yeah, obviously I like the show. I watch every day like Kapil Sharma show because I like Kapil and like Bharti. So sometimes if I get free or sometimes if I get boring, so I kill the time. At the time I'll watch more comedies. Yeah, there are two things. Okay, one is good things and one is bad things. So I think they are inspire us. Okay, for good things. So we must watch movies and we adopt good things, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're right, absolutely right. Actually, too much is uh, always bad. We should do everything. We should do the also entertainment also. Because we are human beings, so we should have also entertainment. We should do a job also. But some person, what they just watching only movies, right? Some person, they just walking only. So it's not like that. We are not animal. We are not we are human beings. So everything is important. And if we do everything on a time now, everything has a specific time. When we do anything on time, so it seems to be good, right? It seems like interesting. It seems like good, right? So everything has a time. If we and if we like, sometime we want to take interest, so we can watch movies. Yeah, it's okay. But if you watching the movies all the day, just spending all the day only for watching the movie, so it's not good, right? It's a bad thing. And also it depends upon us. It is our quality, if we are searching any good thing from the movies or bad thing from the movies, so it is our view, it is our quality, right? And it is said that if you are finding any quality, like any good quality to me or to others, so it is your quality, it is your talent that you are finding the good quality from others. You are finding the good quality from others, right? So it is your quality. many person watching we all are watching same movies, but from the same movies you will find the different knowledge, you will find the different knowledge, you will find the different like all of you find some different kind of lesson, you will learn the different kind of lesson movie or lesson, right? So it depends upon us how we watch it, how we accept it, right? And yeah, so if you have any more fun, then you can. Yeah, Amisha sister, do you want to say
Yeah,
something? Okay, yeah, please continue, brother.
yeah. So there is another thing also. So being we are discussing on this topic, so so whatever they are showing inside the movie, the activities, everything, it's not completely fictitious. Okay, we can't say because whatever they are showing, it's completely happening in the society. Okay, so they are bringing that on the screen, like you are if you are going to watch the crime patrol Savadhan India, so that is the true story. So whatever happened in the society, they are trying to bringing that on the screen through the story, like so that yeah, the scenario, the scene action, like action scenes or everything, this may be imaginary, but another thing is completely the story is sometimes majority of the story is completely real story. Whatever happening in our society, they are bringing that on the screen. So we itself doing that in our life. We are not learn that from the movie. Movies makers are learning that from the society and try to bring that on the screen. So whatever new cases emerging, whatever new ideas emerging in the society, so that type of idea, that types of activities they are trying to bring on the screen. So that's the main reason.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so if you have any more point, Rebecca sister, Raju brother, Amisha sister, if you have any point, then you can share. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, so if you talk about my personal opinion regarding the movies, so what I found, actually, I found like very rare movies that has a knowledge, right? Actually, nowadays we found most of movies like they're just watching for making the for the entertainment, and most of movies are like if you apply that on real life, that will not work, right? If you watch on movies, so it seems like that it will be work, like, but if you apply the technique in the real life, that will never work, right? Are you agree with me?
Mm. Yes, to interrupt you, but I want to know, Shalu.
And yeah, I'm a working person, and you will get surprised if you know about me, and maybe you will say why I'm supporting so much movie, because being I'm working in this industry. So that's
Okay,
why actually it's not only for that reason, but I just shared my point of view. I did not
okay,
say it's
okay.
completely good, but not it's completely bad also. You all are opinion also good, and it's remarkable.
Yes,
But
thank you.
being I am also working in this industry, so as per my point of view, yeah, it's completely like Akash bro told that it's a minority as well. Less movies are only for learning purpose, and lot of movies are
Yes, yes.
entertainment purpose. Yeah, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. Nowadays, which movie are making the very less movie we can learn something from that, and there is a lot of movie only for the entertainment purpose. Yeah,
Okay,
who need entertainment they can watch movie, and who don't need entertainment they don't watch movie, because there is a lot of guys they don't watch movie.
okay. No,
This
actually,
is
there
the
are different movies are there. Okay, maybe the history, love story, because you are earning money. Okay, so you must do this kind of things. What the reality, right? And
yeah,
I think
and
you are
it's also
impressing people. Yes.
yeah, and
Okay,
it's also
then.
making your financial
Mm,
economy of the country.
yeah.
Movie also movie is a
Mm,
huge business of our country, so it's
no.
making our economy strong. You
Yes.
know,
Yes.
because it's pulling money from the
Mm,
outside country also, so it's
mm,
making our economy high.
mm, mm, mm.
Yeah,
So
That
this
one
is
is
the goal.
entertainment source. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
No,
so
no, please, guys, please. I want to know again. I want to know, Amisha. What? Um, I want to know, Amisha. What do you do for living? Are you student?
Um, yes, I am a student.
Okay.
I am just completed my 12th.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Good to know. So thank you so
Where are
much.
you? So much, guys, for your time and thanks for having me. It's time to leave, I think. And tomorrow we'll meet you. Thank you. Thank
Amisha.
you so much.
Amisha. My name is Alovi Rebecca, and I'm a social worker, and I'm a homemaker. So I have 2 kids. And being a social worker, I must know about the communication skill. So that's why I'm here, and I want to thank Akash because for adding me in this group. So thank you so much, Akash. Also, I want to tell you, yeah, really,
Yeah,
thank you so
and
much.
I also want to say thanks for Akash sir, for adding me in this group.
think we should wind up the session here because it is already 9:07. So,
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
so see you tomorrow. Till then, man, have a nice day. Thank you for joining
Yeah,
here.
thank
Thank you.
you,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, all of you. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye for now.